Okay, so here we have the brand new Advanced Squad Leader Starter Kit Expansion Pack number 2. Word is they are reprinting in a version the number 1 expansion pack, but it's going to be different somehow. I'm not sure how. Okay, so let's take a look. So we have this Chinese soldier on the front using pretty much all German equipment. He's got a stick grenade, a German helmet, probably a Mauser, Chinese Mauser back there. All right, so here's what we get. We get one front cover, check. One back cover, we'll look into that in a minute. 2 8x22 maps, so those will be the geomorphic maps, K and L. One overlay, RW1. I'm not sure what RW stands for, but we're about to find out. One counter sheet, yay, more counters to sort and clip. One's ASL Starter Kit Rules Supplement, pages 37 to 40. 8 scenarios, one folded 11x17 quick reference data chart. Okay, and thank you for your purchase. All right, so the supplement pages, let's talk about that. I believe this is the first starter kit product that does not have everything you need to play. So be really careful of that before you buy this, that you have the other stuff. So let's see, so we have, these would be, I guess, the supplement pages. Yes, they would. Page 37, page, I can open it up. Nice thick paper. Page 38, 39, 40. So I guess these just introduce some extra Japanese stuff and some Chinese stuff. Okay, great. Check. Now we have the chart. That's not sure how to open it. All right. And that, I think you probably have a few copies of this from another one. Okay. Aha. So RW1 would be a runway. So that would be a runway. I'm assuming they use all the runway rules, like the -1, extra -1 DRM to shots against you. Now you have 2 new boards. Looks like a lot of green, but this somehow looks different from just the artwork is more cloudy. Not cloudy like you can't see it properly, but like puffy than most green. I like it. Looks good. So that's one of the maps. Let's go to the other map. Aha, and this one is a stone city, and with a square surrounding a little park for the children to play. All right, and yep, so a bunch of buildings. They are not row houses. Not sure if row houses exist in starter kit, but they look like row houses, but there are no big black bars. Okay. Now we have, we'll do the scenarios last. So now we have the counter sheet and we have the Chinese. So note that they have the brown outline on the German blue. And the reason for that is, I can't remember. All right, it had something to do with when you use another country's question marks, you can't tell, I guess the Russian question marks, you can't tell if those are Russian or Chinese underneath, or the partisans, maybe, not sure. Okay, and then we have, these would be Allied minor, I believe. And then, yeah, green, they're not conscripts. And then we have some Americans, and those are probably early war Philippine soldiers, I'm guessing. They're green, 336s. So, and then we have some AFV, and now let's see what we got. We've got the scenarios. Iron Fist, S74. All right, Japanese against Chinese, 6.5. Pretty big, 8 and a couple tanks against 20 and no tanks. Then we have Japanese and the Chinese again. Look at that. And we have 10 against 16 and 2 tanks. Also pretty big, but only 5.5 turns. Right, lay it down like that. Then we have Americans against the Japanese, and that will be 14 green squads. And so that is the 13th Regiment, 11th Division. Yeah, they're Filipino. Yep. Against the Japanese, and that's medium size, not too big. 5.5 turns, again, half board. Half board, board number L. And then we have the Dutch. So I guess this would be the NEI, Netherlands East Indies. So, interesting, early war stuff. 4.5 turns, pretty small, although quite a few squads. These Japanese, they're so much fun to play. Then we have the British against the Japanese, 6.5 turns, 1 board. And then the Chinese, 1 board, 11 squads against 10 squads. Ooh, a little flamethrower, dragon as Amy would call it in that one. And then spring and summer, 14 squads against 9 squads, 6.5 turns. I think these are mostly all 1 board. Here is 2 boards, 2 sections of 2 boards, but comes out to less than 1 board. 12 against 13. So Japanese against the British again. And then, as they promised, and we've all been waiting for, a back cover. All right, and that pretty much explains what's in here. So that's it. That is starter kit, expansion pack number 2. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will enjoy it. It looks like a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.